friends, it's Kelly, your nail girl in Montana, coming at you with another video today about nails, more nail stuff. I have a package from Amazon and it includes some new products that I'm so excited to show you. Let's get right into it. Okay, so Beetles is a brand of polish. They were running a promotion this week. Oh, my box got dented. Dang it. I probably can't see it on camera. What a cute package. This is adorable. And everything that I ordered supposedly is in here. With the promotion, they're offering free eyelashes, which maybe I should have put those on. I don't even have any, almost said nail glue. I, of course, have nail glue. Nail tech. I don't have eyelash glue for my little eyelashes. So anyway, I'm not going to put those on for you, but that would be fun. Maybe I'll get some somewhere at some point. And of course that is not going to stand up. There we go. And this thing is a nail displays. So let's just get that out of the way real quick because that's the lesser product. I'm going to put this guy over here. So these are displays to paint my nail stuff on, and I think it looked pretty amazing online, so I kind of just want to show you really quick. It came with 2 displays and 5 each little nail pedestals, and then you can put your little nail tips on there. Of course, those were sold separately. I'll go into that in a minute. But then it comes with these little tacky adhesive things. Oh, probably allergic to those too, aren't I? Anyway, I won't touch them a whole lot. But you put these under the little nail tip and you put them on the displays. So let me open this up for you here. This one was inexpensive. I also got it on Amazon. The price is here. So it comes with these little, I thought they were metal, but they're definitely plastic. They got little magnets in the bottom and little pedestals you put your nails on. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Ooh, you guys are in for it. You guys are in for it. Okay, so that's what it looks like, you know, with the tips put on, or the, not the tips, the whatever, pedestals. And the other one's just like it, but in silver. So then you put, I'm gonna have to touch this a little bit. Ooh, it feels like bubble gum. Ooh. Okay, so you put these little pads on here. You put a little, oh, that looks like a lump of bubble gum. Anyway, you put that on there. And I got these tips at a separate time from Kiara Sky. I've never used them before, so I can't really tell you much about them, but I will take them out and show you. Since I'm allergic to gel and acrylic and hard gel, all that stuff, I have to go through resort to other things to show you nail art, because I do nail art on myself, which this was from a video a couple days ago, yesterday maybe. And anyway, I can only use regular nail polish on myself because I'm allergic. So here's this, and you can see that the little nail is on there with that pink stuff behind it, and then you just polish that nail and you can slip them in your light, and you can just cure the whole thing in the light. You don't have to take it off. Although if you wanted, you could take this little pedestal off and just, you know, slip it into the light like that. Especially if it's a metal plate, if you have a light with a metal plate on the bottom. I don't here at the house, but I do at work, so I'm not going to do these at work though. Anyway, so that's that. I got 2 of those and some sticky tabs. The other product I bought is, like I said, these Kiara Sky tips. I got them in larger sizes so I could do nail art with them. You know, like some of the other channels do. So that'll be good. Then I won't paint gel polish on myself again, because that gave me another reaction. Oh, and I wanted to give you guys an update on that really quick. I think it was it was May 30th or so, my birthday, when I painted my nails with a gel polish, and I was trying a new product. It was a peel off gel base coat, which was an amazing product. It's nothing to the fault of the manufacturer. It's my own allergic reaction. So I ended up having a reaction about 2 weeks later. After I put the product on, it was about 2 weeks after that, and my thumbs are still sore. So that was the end of May. We've just done past the end of July. I mean, June. Yeah, where did June go? Anyway, so that was a whole month, and then we're just into the first week of July now, or the second week. And so that's been a month, and yeah, that was about over a month that I've had those on, the gel polish, and I'm still having reactions. My son handed me his phone one day, and he literally was just like, you know, handing me the phone, and I went to grab it, and it like dinged my, I mean, not even hurt. It wasn't, I mean, it hurt, but it wasn't, he wasn't doing it hard. He just handed me the phone really calmly, and it actually made me bleed. Your skin, when you have contact dermatitis, it gets really thin. I don't know if I talked about that in another video, but it just got really, really super thin and painful, and it bled. And that day when he hit me with the phone or handed it to me, it broke open and bled all over the place. So it was just really weird. I mean, it's just such an odd thing. And then I was also over at my cousin's this last week over the 4th, and I was trying to get ice. She has just bags of ice because it's a vacation rental or vacation home. So she had these bags of ice in her freezer, and I was trying to get some out to put some in my cup, and it like literally hurt my thumbs. I don't know. It's crazy. It's painful. You don't want it. So try to be safe in the salon. Wear some gloves. I mean, you could get it at any time. You could get it after 10 years. You could get it after 6 months. It doesn't really matter. Like, I got it after 8 years of doing nails. And the whole time I wasn't even doing acrylics. I took about 2 years off to work at this other salon that did not offer acrylics. And so I didn't even do it then. So I took some time off, and there was other jobs in between there. So not consecutively, but cumulatively, I've done acrylics for probably 6 years. That's it. So anyway, it could happen at any time. So be safe, my peeps. We're not going to talk about these because I don't even know. I don't even know how to wear eyelashes. So maybe I should. So this is Beetles 6-color gel polish all-in-one starter kit. Okay. So here's what the inside looks like. There's so many things in this. I'm just going to start to lay them out, and I'll take a picture at the end for you. Scoot over my mess. Look how tiny that is. Like, I mean, a hand does fit in there, you know, pretty easily, but it's just so small. Like, my other one's like 2 or 3 times as big as that. So there's that. It came with some little decals here. They're little snowflakes because this is a Christmas box, which is why it's red for Christmas time. You have some toe separators. Pro tip, you can actually use these as finger separators for your elderly clients. I don't know if any of you have done painted old people's hands or nails. I swear they can't keep their fingers from touching. Like, you polish their nails with, because they're regular polish usually, even if it's gel, they'll cure themselves to themselves, like, because they can't keep their fingers separated. So you put these on, whether they're regular polish or gel, it don't matter. You could have them wear these and get a way better result. Then they can't touch their fingers together. So these are really cute. Plus they're hearts. Aw, I love hearts. Okay, there's that. It came with a 100 grit and 180 grit professional sponge file. It's probably really cushy and soft and feels pretty good. I might just use it at home because I have to be able to disinfect my files at work. So this one does say washable. I don't know if that means disinfectable. I'm guessing probably not. This is also the same grit, 100, 180, which means one side, probably this side is the softer side, and this side, yeah, this side's the 100 grit. So the lower grit, the lower the number, the higher the texture and grit. So I used to use an 80 grit in the nail salon, but then I just used 100 for filing like acrylic nails or gel hard nails, those kinds of things. So, and then the 180 is nice for kind of polishing up, you know, some of those things that need to have softer lines. I don't know what this is. Stick with me to the end of this and I'll show you everything all laid out. Also, I don't know if many of you have seen the ends of my videos if you get tired of me before then, but I do pray at the end. So stick around for that because it's a good one today. Oh, it's cuticle oil. Yeah, this is a really important product after you do your polish. And well, so when you do your nails, you want to dehydrate or take out the moisture of your nail plate and the skin around it. It takes away surface oils, alcohol does, and you know, you don't have oils messing up your gel when you're applying them. But this can be applied after you're done because you've sucked the living life out of those nails. You got to put some back. So cuticle oil is awesome. I'm so glad this is in here. They also have 3 polishes here. One is a base coat, which they call foundation. One is a top coat, and the other one is a matte top coat. I love Beetles matte top coat. It's the bomb. It's one of the best ones I've ever used. I know there's other really great ones on the market, but I actually have used Beetles products in my salon for 2 years now, and I really like Beetles. It's just a weird name. I don't know. I don't know why they call it that. It's kind of a weird name. But anyway, use some cuticle nippers here. These are very sharp. You'll want to like be very careful with these. This is for cuticle work. And, you know, to go, these ones are on a spring, a hinge. So you just latch those together and they push back out because no one wants to be pulling them back out every single time. So you just clip your little dry cuticles. This little point, just be very careful when you're doing that. It's very sharp, but this is an amazing tool. If you don't have a cuticle nipper, you should get one. I haven't tried the Beetles nippers before. I always use like a professional industrial quality nipper, but this one, I'll let you know when I use it. Clippers, comes with some clippers. We love that. A cuticle pusher. This is a very important thing to have. You basically use this at kind of a 45-degree angle and push that cuticle back. I'm not doing it right now because my cuticles are nice. But anyway, and this is a little sharp. I might have to season it with a file or something. It's got a little, it's supposed to have a little edge, but it's kind of a dinky little tool. But anyway, you definitely want to have one of those. Oh, what's this? Oh, tweezers. Nice. I forgot they were in here. Tweezers are important for if you're picking up little gems, which this kit did not come with. But it came with these little snowflake nail decals, and they are probably stickers, I'm guessing. So I don't really like to use nail stickers in the salon because the adhesive can break down and it can come off. But if you seal it in with 2 coats of top coat, you should be okay. So goodness sakes, those look dangerous. I guess be even more careful with these. I'm probably just going to keep them stored. I don't even know if I can use these. This is crazy sharp. That's really sharp. So I'm just going to put that tip back on very carefully. I don't want to hurt myself. Oh, great. It comes with a brush. Awesome. A little fluffy brush. You can brush off the dust around your cuticles. If you've been filing or things like that, you could probably use it for nail art, different things like that. And the main event are the 6 colors. Comes with a burgundy, a sparkly red, a regular red, a sparkly gold, kind of a pink, light pink fleshy color, and a white. So you can do any number of things with these. I got them, I kind of got this kit because it had everything I needed. I just needed a light gel light. So I haven't been able to cure gel polish at home because my gel lights at work. Actually, I have 2 at work, but I don't want to bring the one home because I use it in the pedicure room. So anyway, so I'm taking out all the colors here and I'm going to do some swatches for you. Oh, I don't have my, maybe I'll use my new little nail things. And I probably just won't swatch the white since we all know what that looks like. These are half size bottles. The full size bottle is 15 milliliters. These ones are 7.5. So this is actually, Beetles has a whole selection of sizes of bottles. They have a 15 mil, a 7.5 mil, and then like it must be a 4 or 5 mil, which is the next smaller. And it's actually pretty small. But if you're just doing manicures at home, I mean, it's not a huge deal. You don't even want that much gel all at once because they do go bad in like 18 months. Let's see. This one doesn't say on the container, but typically it's 12 to 18 months. I mean, I've used them at 24 months or beyond. I don't keep them too much further than that because, you know, they go bad and then they don't cure right. You can get rippling and bubbling. The rippling just looks pretty awful. You can cure it and it'll be cured, but then you have to file down, you know, the ripple marks and then a layer of polish over that. So you don't really want to, you want to file that down before you send a client out the door. Anyway, okay, that's that. And then now I'm going to do a, oh, where's my, I got my little trusty remote here. Turns my camera off. Going to get those swatches ready for you so you're not sitting around waiting. See you in a few.
2,000 years later.
All right, folks, I got these little tips set up here. I think it'll do for today's. I did remember that I've got my mani hand here, we call them in the salon world. This one I got from my coworker, so I'm going to name her Haley. This is her hand, and she gave that to me for the use in my videos, but I don't think I'm going to use Haley today. But she does have some press-on nails ready to go, so I can do some gel polish designs for an upcoming video on her. So look how tiny her hand is. Like, it's so small. I don't know. I have like medium-sized hands, I guess. So, I mean, hers is so small. I mean, and it's all pink. It's just weird looking. It does not look realistic at all, but maybe that'll add to the comedy of my videos. I want to make sure your gel polish is mixed really well. So I'm going to do that to all 5 bottles and probably do it in fast motion for you. Mix, 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 mixy, mix, 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 mix. Okay, there we go. Normally when you do this on an actual human, you'll want to do a base coat, of course. I'm not doing it on a human, so I'm going to skip that part. And I'm also going to switch views for you so you can see me working. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with the lightest color. These do have numbers and sometimes you can order them, but with one of the Beetles drawbacks is that you can't order a lot of the colors. They only come in kits. So that's kind of my pet peeve with Beetles. I'm not even on the camera. Goodness sakes. Okay, well, let's try that again. I already got kind of a little bit on there, so. So yeah, Beetles polishes are not sold. Some are sold individually. Turn on my light. But most of them are sold in kits. So I think that's kind of hokey myself. But the polish itself is pretty amazing. Oh my gosh, this has little stars in it. No way. Oh, this one's adorable. I think I'm painting these backwards too. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those stars are so cute. So glitter is tough to get even. That looks all right for the first coat. Put that in there. That one's going to be fun. So yeah, the numbers, the gels polishes do have numbers, but I found that most of the polishes you can't order anyway, so I know you're probably distracted by my beautiful red polish, which is not gel. Oh, that's a beautiful red. I like that one. All right, that one's done. The pink. It's very sheer, that pink one. It's very sheer. I don't know if I'm going to like it. This glitter red is going to be fabulous. Don't get too much paint on your brush or you'll go crazy trying to keep it in lines. Oh, this one has beautiful gold glitters in with the jelly red formula. So this is not a, well, most glitters are jelly formulas, so you can see the glitters floating around in there. Anyway, you got to try to get it even. So usually on the second coat it'll look better. Oh, my cute little light. I don't really like to over cure my gels. With these it's probably not important because it's not for a customer, you know, but you can over cure gels. You definitely can. And that's not good. I've got clients that will turn their, you know, mine's set on a timer at work. It's got usually a 30-second timer because I do 2 nails at a time, and then I get those in the light so that the gel doesn't move all over the place. But my clients, when the 30 seconds gets over, they activate the light again. They like to put their hand in. Oh, it drives me batty. So sorry, clients, if one of you is, or whatever, if any of you are listening, my apologies, but you really don't need to put it, you know, in 50 times. You don't need it to keep going because I'm doing the math in my head as far as, you know, how many seconds that has been cured for. So I do the math in my head, folks. You don't have to. This is said to my clients with love. Sometimes I'll have it on for 60 seconds. And I try to get those nails done so that they're not curing it twice. But anyway, to all my clients that do that, you don't need to. I love you, but you don't. Oh, was I even doing that one on camera? Well, that's pretty. 2 coats of that is still sheer. But you can, it's pretty full coverage too. Let's see what 2 coats of this looks like. I'll leave a link in the description. I think this is a great kit. For those of you who didn't know, I am a southpaw. I suppose you kind of gathered that from some of my short videos that I was polishing my hand with the good hand. So anyway, I'm not crazy about this one. It's really hard to get it even. I know, Kelly, don't touch the gel. I'm trying to be careful here. I should be wearing gloves, but I don't like the way it looks in a video because those stars are kind of all over. And you want to get enough of the stars so that it looks good. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but I think that's about where it needs to be. My light has a push button, so it's not on it's on a timer for 60 seconds, which is basically how long you need to cure these for. But it is not automatic shut off, like when you pull your hand out. And it does not turn on when you put your hand in it, which is a nice feature. So that if you're in a salon setting, I guess, because I don't really need that feature if I'm just doing nails on my fake nail design pedestals. So if any of you are watching that are going to tell me that I'm polishing these backwards, yep, I know, too late. Too late. Forgot where I was putting stuff here. All right, to the red sparkly one. This one's a little bit easier to work with than the gold star one because all the glitters are either they're really small or they're fairly small. It's either micro glitter or tiny glitters, so this one's all right. I don't know, that other star one is super fun though. I kind of want to, of course I can't do it on myself, but maybe I'll bring it to work and offer it to people. Okay. We're getting there, folks. Oh, not on camera again. Bear with me, everyone. I'm a little bit new to this setup. I have my camera hanging from this little rod and pedestal thing, and I forget where I'm supposed to be half the time, so I'm just gonna turn that on one more time and make sure I get the appropriate time for those. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny, actually. This just got stuck to the inside of my light. That's hilarious. So yeah, be aware of where your hands are in there, folks. That didn't ruin it, but it did get stuck to the light, so it gets a little lower towards the sides, I guess. All right, here we are. Finished product. You can see those stars on camera. Aren't those cute? You could also use that as an overlay over the top of another polish. You could do it over this pink color. You could do it over this one. That'd be pretty. But overall, Beetles are a pretty good polish brand. My coworker told me about them when I started, so I actually really like them. I think they're very user-friendly. They're really good coverage. They're a good amount of thickness. Like, you want it to be thick, but not too thick so that you can't spread it around. And then also you don't want it too thin because it runs down into the cuticle on the side. So yep, there you are. This is what they look like top coated. Don't forget that. Otherwise they will be sticky. I like to do my top coat for almost 90 seconds or so. Just sometimes it will still be a little tacky when you touch it if it's not cured all the way. So just cure it until it's not tacky at all, and then be on your merry little way. So here's a picture of everything that comes with it. I mean, you basically get everything you need. There really wasn't anything that was missing, in my opinion. and even more than what you need really. But that'll get you started, and here's the kit on Amazon. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video of unboxing some things from Amazon. I enjoyed going through each thing with you. It was actually a pretty good value for the money. I'll put the amount, I need to look it up, it's right there. But it was affordable. Yeah, the light's really small and dinky, so it's basically just probably for personal use, which is probably what most people are doing when they're buying this thing on Amazon. So you can use it in your own home. I would invest in a bigger light if you're going to go into this business. Get expensive stuff. My light was $200. There's some that are $400. So my $200 light is this OPI light here. It's really rugged. It definitely does the job. It cures quick. But if you're just doing some nails at home, then this little kit here is perfect for you. It was a holiday kit, but as you can see, you could use it for any number of things with all the colors that they had in there. And I can't wait to do some upcoming videos for you in the future. If you enjoyed this video today, I suggest you hit that like button for me. That would be appreciated. I'm still trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So that's the current challenge at the time, at the moment. I'm also having a little bit of a lag with the 4,000 watch hours. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe, and that would be awesome. Something's been on my mind this week, probably because I was in pain, which made me think about other people that were in pain. I don't usually have health problems. I mean, I have headaches and stuff, but that's pretty normal for me anyway. But I had some ovary pain, and I kind of felt like I should address that in this video to everybody, that I'm not the only one in pain, I'm sure. So I thought I would just pray for everyone that was in pain this week, and it's resolved itself now. I think it's just some hormonal changes going through my body, and nothing to be alarmed about for sure, but being in pain made me think about other people in pain. So I looked up a scripture today about pain. Psalms 147:3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. I really like that one, but there's another one here. Psalms 34:18. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that was in pain this week. So I just wanted to take a minute and pray for you today. All right. Dear Lord, you are a Lord of miracles. You can take away our pain at any given moment. Sometimes it's for a purpose, for us to go through something and learn a lesson, or for someone else to learn a lesson, or whatever the case may be. But you are capable of taking away our pain, or at least lessening it to a certain degree where we can tolerate it and function in our daily lives. So I have a heart for people, and especially those in pain. I just pray that all the people watching can just be touched by you this week with your healing hand. And I just pray that their pain can be at a tolerable level through your miracles and your healing. I just pray that they can function in life and go to their jobs if they have jobs, and different things, projects they need to do, and just maybe someone has a sore back today, like a lower back. I just pray for that person. If there's multiple people with sore backs, I just pray for them. May you just work out those muscles. Maybe you can help them to get a massage, or just have a little bit less busy work schedules, and a little bit less strain at their jobs, so that they can relax and work out those muscles. And Lord, I just pray for anyone with headaches. May they just have relief of that this week. I pray for the people with migraines. Those are horrible. Those are just the worst thing. I get them too, not as much anymore, but I pray for anyone with a migraine this week. Something tells me to pray for someone with stomach problems. Yeah, that one's a big one. I'm almost going to cry. So, I didn't have stomach problems, but someone else did here. And I just pray for those stomach problems to be worked out, and for your stomach to just heal and calm down and relax. I pray that God will just have his hand upon you this week, all of you with all of your ailments, and just continue to work on my ovaries this week, Lord, in Jesus' name, amen. Well, I didn't think I was going to be a big fat crybaby on camera today, but there you go. That's realness for you, and the Lord is powerful. So I hope that this prayer, touched you in some way, and I hope that you do see some healing this week and some relief from your pain. So thanks for joining me today. God bless.
Ba-doo, 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 boo, 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 boo. Ba-da, ba-da, da-da, 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 da.
You guys want to hear something funny? Kind of a blooper, but not really. When I opened this bag, it was not the first time I had seen these products. I actually slit this end open here and took a quick peek at these things before you got to see them. So, joke's on you. Just kidding. But yeah, I totally had to. I opened it the second I got it. I don't know if you're like, me, but I am so excited to get new nail stuff in the mail, and I totally slit this one open at the very bottom here and taped it back up so you guys wouldn't know. Oh, that's so funny. I thought I'd share that with you. Love you. Bye.